12-minute video, or we could make this a 2-minute video. What we got here is a 63 Corvair with 307 miles from the Lambrecht auction in, where was that?
Pierce, Nebraska.
Pierce, Nebraska. Where's Pierce, Nebraska? Well, a whole bunch of hot rod guys knew where it was back 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
5 years ago.
When they went there for all the cars that were brand new, still in the MSO, and this is one of those Corvairs that sold for a hell of a lot of money. It's 102 horsepower, white, red interior, bucket seats, 4-speed manual, AM radio with no push buttons, and with 307 miles.
307 now.
307. Window sticker, red trim, solid white 4-speed manual transmission, manual radio, 650/13 2-ply, white sidewall, turbo air. Crank that baby up.
You ready?
Yes. 307 miles on one of the finest Corvairs in the world. Set the choke, turn the key, crank her up. Wait a minute. Oops.
Connect the battery.
Details. And you are listening to a Corvair that's probably been started less in its lifetime than most Corvairs in a week. Turbo air. 307 miles of a 63 Corvair that has barely been around the block. All the factory dum-dum in place on the seams. Factory high gloss black paint in the engine compartment. All the dum-dum. That is factory dum-dum and factory high gloss black paint, including all the drips. Drippy, drippy, drippy. What we're seeing here at the Fan Belt Toss 2018, October. We've got lots of parts and lots of California sunshine in the dry desert and lots of flies and carpenter ants crawling up your feet, or whatever they call those red fire ants.
Still cold. Pierce, Nebraska.
Yeah.
500 RPM.
307 miles on a 63 Corvair, one of several hundred cars that just sat in a building or outside in the breeze for 50 years. We've got lots of Corvairs and lots of Corvair fans and lots of Corvair fan belts that get tossed at the Fan Belt Toss. This is all original. They had no keys, factory primer splash, factory splatter paint, replaced master cylinder. This is the most factory fresh Corvair in the world. The seats had plastic on them. The carpets were in the trunk. The radio antenna was sitting on the floor in the back seat of the trunk. Never installed. Dealer installed. It's even got the imprint of the manufacturer of the rubber for the door seals, which I'd never seen before. Somewhere in here. Let's just see if we can find it. Guido Taylor, I can't read what it says, but this car is the most original Corvair you will ever see. This is how they built it in 1963. And luckily it spent its entire life indoors. Just like that SS 396 Chevelle that the roof rafter collapsed on top of and crushed the roof. There was a 55 Chevy Cameo pickup?
Well, they opened up together.
Never see a more original Corvair than this. 307 miles. Factory original. Even the braze, where they braze the panels together.
Awesome. What do you think there?
Corvair Wild on YouTube. He's at work. I'm at work, buddy. I'm in my office. Original 500 RPM idle. This is the way they built the car. The welding, splatter, the extrusion when they stamp these panels.
All right.
Never see another 63 Corvair, or any Corvair for that matter, this amazing, so well preserved. Sounds like a new car. It's okay used cars, only 307 miles from new. Look how nice this car is. And this is all original, never been touched. No touch-ups, no nothing. 50 years of thick black soot dust. All cleaned up and ready to compete as the most original Corvair, one of another one. There was another maroon one. We don't know where it went. Maybe it's in a vault in Switzerland. We're at the fan belt toss. We got tons of vendors and tons of good times. And I spent the week in Phoenix chasing around ghost Suburbans, wasting my time looking at junk trucks. People don't show up. One guy told me that his wife wrecked it. She's in the hospital. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my dog ate the homework and fell in the pool and caught on fire. So, we'll see if we make another video with the 41st Great Western Fan Belt Toss, October 26th to 28th, 2018. And here we are, having a great time looking at the lowest mileage Corvair that you'll probably ever see in your life. And this man knows how to make it work. 10-4, good buddy.